say driver's license? I did. I did put. Did I put this here, or was somebody else carrying it? From the railing, I could see over the woods and down to the entrance of the sewers. I had come through here. Had I come through here before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Okay. Huh. This is weird. Nothing else I can examine at all. Nope. Let's go down. Nope. Nothing there. Oh, I could keep going. Cool. Anyway. What's this? The rusted door was locked tight with an old padlock. A faded sign on the door warned about some kind of train yard. It must have referred to the town's only train station. It didn't look like you'd be able to get through here there at all. What in the hell? You see that? That's creepy. This must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on that map I had seen. Whoever was poking around in these tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here the sign pointed at the various campsites and walked paths within the woods. It mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. Odd. What the hell is this? Oh shit. Gun. Shotgun. Scared me. Trampled into the dirt and grass was a plastic card of some kind. I brushed it off and was surprised to see my credit card. I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. Did I take the card and put it... Did I take back my credit card? Yes, I did. I pocketed the credit card. Hopefully it could find my driver's license around here too. Blah, blah, blah. Another bushy area. Through the fence I could see a dilapidated outbuilding. Dilapidated. I wondered if I could find my way around. Okay. Let's go through these bushes again. What the hell is all that? I have it over here. Oh no, this is like some kind of vertical. Oh, back to where it was. Nope. Okay, now I'll take this one. More blockage. Ooh. What is all this? No. Uh-oh. Slender. No. Yes. The brimming sink had a small patch in it. It looked almost clean. Okay. What the hell is this? A musty wooden plank propped up on the stall door. Didn't really seem useful. No. I didn't see the point in carrying around a hunk of wood. Yeah, I wouldn't really either. It'll probably come in handy later, though. Wonder if that door needed it. I don't know. Maybe I do take it. I don't know. Sure. I wasn't sure why, but I took the plank. There's another bushy path. What's this? The sign was the same as the first one I'd seen. This must have been the exit of the other side of the woods. Oh, okay. I finally found the exit once I left. Let me try that again. I had finally found the exit. Once I left, I knew I never wanted to return there. Now what's gonna happen? I had stumbled through that dense forest with little grace and no sense of direction whatsoever. At least now I thought the air seemed to thin out a bit, and it was lighter on the path ahead. I could, nope, wrong button, almost see a way out, so I must have been closer to town. Still, that forest had felt awful and ominous, and though it looked like I was finally out of this, its worst parts I could sense a gaze still upon me. Perhaps the woods didn't want me seeing what it held, but what I wondered what could that be? But oh my god, I cannot. Anyway, so what am I? Where am I now? Another door here. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a machinist. Yeah, for all those years. The plant had closed almost 3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. Got it. Which one? The hell was that? One of the lockers hung open. Its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. Very scary. There was a large power box with 5 lights on it. Cables burst out of the box, snaking off the other parts of the factory. The metal was starting to wear, and cobwebs had collected on the corners. The box wasn't receiving power. The door was locked shut. A sign pasted on the front that said, "Danger, closed for repairs." I didn't think it could be opened, but it might be able to. The door was locked tight. It seemed to be connected to the power box beside it. Okay. Upstairs. Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed the old bulletin board on the wall. The board contained yellow clippings of newspaper, cartoons, and notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was to Norman, who was one of the older guys on the line. Ooh. A power panel. Looked like it was shut off. Did I push the switch? Yes, you did. I don't know. I'm not really satisfied with that. The power panel still wasn't working. Should I switch it again? Yes. There you go. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped to the inside, but it was scratched out, and the face was unrecognizable. A power panel looked like it was shut off. Did I push the switch? Yes, you did. It was shut tight. There was a rusted-looking card slot on the side. Gotta say, I gotta find someone's ID from this building. Let's see about the other side of this room. There's an upstairs table. Our old break table. Oh, this is where he worked. The layer of dust and grime only made seeing this sting more. Let's go upstairs. The door had been hastily boarded up. Hastily? I don't know. Ooh, This was Norman's locker. The door was dented like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we worked here. Another panel that I hoped could help me get the power back on. Did I push the switch? Yes, you did. A utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Did I take the hammer? Nah. The whole place reeked of disuse and despair. What was I going to do with a hammer? I don't know. I'll think about it. I might need it later. Another panel that I hoped could help me get the power back on. Did I push the switch? Yes, you did, boy. And I do it again. The power panel still wasn't working. Should I switch it again? Yes, you should. Oh, it's still not working. The power panel still wasn't working. Should I switch it again? Yes. There you go. Another panel that I hoped could help me get the power back on. This time. Did I push the switch? Yes, you did. Do it again, boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna read it all again. That's just waste of time. Okay. Sounds like the power is on now. Let's go find out what I did. See where this goes. This is that same area. Oh, I can use the freaking hammer on that door. Okay. Let's go get it. Was it in here? No, it was in the next room. Oh, in here. The utility shelf crammed with misused tools. Climber. Yes, you did take the hammer. As I took the hammer, I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf. Probably because it was used to board up that door. Use it here. I used the hammer and the old wooden boards came apart easily. After I removed the planks, I left the hammer on the floor. Okay, good boy. Good. Alright, next. Looks like we got another locker. This was my locker. There in the factory, it stank of booze. I don't think that sinks into it like that. Let me try that again. This was my locker. There in the factory, it stank of booze. There was a picture of Rachel on the inside. It looked like it had been torn up. I thought I had taken that picture home when the factory closed. The floor was littered with old liquor bottles. Looked like someone had a hold up here. Held. The smell of open booze bottles made me wretch. Oh my god, what kind of words are these? I had given the stuff up a while ago. Hadn't I? Maybe not. Maybe you didn't. Alright, so I investigated all that. Let's go back downstairs, see if that door is open now. I guess I have to go downstairs again. Let's see. The power box looked like it was running again. I guess those switches must have done the trick. Yeah, go in the door. With the power box working and the door was unlocked. Did I go through? Yes, you did. A rack of flashlights hung on the wall. One of them was missing. It's mine. I wonder what the hell this is all about. My head ached terribly as I closed the door behind me and saw the wooded path beyond the light of the factory. Still, it was better than that stuffy, smelling room I had found. Who would have used the old locker room? Someone was obviously going up there